Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Casper Network, powering the real world. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners. For the exchange, we've got MEXC, and for the wallet, we've got Decent. You can follow the link in the description box below for offers, benefits, and discounts. Do check it out. Anyways, now let's get straight to the point and let's see what's happening with this the Casper community as well as official handles. Folks, there was a really interesting post in the official handle over here that I want to share with you guys. So let us go through this in detail. For this video, folks. So let's look at this. This was posted 3 hours ago, so this is latest, folks. So let me open this up. At the latest X Spaces call, our CEO, Gotham Senator explored property rights in the distributed economy. He shared how Casper's blockchain infrastructure powers real-world use cases. With instant finality, upgradable smart contracts. This has remained the selling point of Casper for a while now. Upgradable smart contracts and predictable gas fees, folks. So you have to have your gas fees predictable, because if the market is volatile, you wouldn't want such volatile gas fees. That defeats the idea of efficiency. That's for sure. Look at this, Matt Schaffnet, CEO at Casper. With Casper as the driving force, we are building the infrastructure for a new era of economic prosperity, and we're excited to have you along for the ride. So this is Matt over here. He's the CEO, earnestly building the decentralized economy, digital ecosystems, strategy, finance and ops, technology, entrepreneurship. So let's check this out, folks. This is the Casper X Space recap, February 26, 2025. A few days ago, almost 1.5 or 2 weeks, yeah. Welcome to the recap of the latest X Space. As always, the month's session was packed with updates and technical milestones and featured an engaging live Q&A session. So let's see what they have in store for us in this recap over here. What's new with the Casper ecosystem? So the X Space is opened with remarks by Matt Schaffnet. Look at this. We believe that property rights are at the core of what the distributed economy is enabling. Basically, he said that we want to make a real impact here. Awesome. Matt outlined how blockchain and distributed ledger technologies are ideal for real-world use cases, providing machine-readable, cryptographically secure environments. Obviously, folks, blockchain and DLTs are really great for the real world. They provide you transparency, they provide you immutability, they provide you efficiency, they provide a low-cost solution to everything involved. Look at this. And how does Casper achieve this? Casper achieves these through instant finality, natively upgradable smart contracts, built-in access rights management, and predictable gas fees. So these are the selling points of Casper. Look at this. If you want to build on or enhance your future real-world use case with a blockchain environment, Casper's building blocks offer the confidence and excitement you need. Best of all developers understand Rust and WASM, making the Casper network a much more approachable and attractive blockchain for everyday developers. Basically, it does not have high barriers of entry. It has lowered the barriers of entry for sure for all developers, be it amateurs, be it beginners, or be it the technicals, the experts. Anyone can build on Casper easily. And Casper 2.0, it had made waves as well. Look at this, Casper 2.0 and ecosystem updates by Michael. Since early January, a lot of testing against DevNet has taken place. A lot of people often ask about Casper 2.0, so this is it. Look at this, as well as development by downstream parties against the first live testnet of Casper 2.0, Michael shared. Consequently, Casper 2.0 has rolled out to Integration Network, the first public beta environment for the new protocol. Awesome. In parallel to this work on the core protocol and node software, a lot of ecosystem work is being done. What else do we have? A major documentation update effort is underway to ensure ecosystem developers have all the information they need at their fingertips. This is awesome. You need to give out information to the developers. Obviously, this is awesome, and this is coming directly from the team, folks, from the core team. And we can see that they are interested. They are constantly working behind the scenes and constantly trying to develop this ecosystem. So this is great. Casper Fans Season 3. So look at this. The Season 3 launched on February 12th and introduced a larger prize pool of 5 million Casper and a new ticket-based raffle system. One might ask, why is this important, folks? This is really great and important, I must say, for community engagement. That's for sure. Look at this. We massively increased the available prize pool for this season and made sure it is distributed more fairly and more frequently. Every 3 days, 50 random winners are selected, each winning 2,500 Casper, Michael explained. Additionally, at the end of season, 2.5 million Casper will be distributed to 250 individual winners. So this this basically incentivizes individuals, community members, investors to be engaged and be updated as to what's happening with Casper, because they can time and again expect this sort of prizes and this sort of scenarios, so they remain in touch with the ecosystem. So this is really great for community engagement, I must say. Look at this. Michael expressed excitement about the season's success so far, as nearly 30,000 new unique users joined in the first week. Of those, nearly 20,000 connected their Casper wallets, which Michael pointed out as a new record. So if we look at look at only the price, that the price is not going up, or a lot of, just in those terms, we can see the engagement is growing over here ever since Michael and the team has taken over from the older team. From the old team, you can see that they are basically setting new records over here behind the scenes. One might say that it is only for a raffle draw, but anyways, it is still, people are still involved in it. People are still still interested in it, basically. Ecosystem growth and liquid staking. Liquid staking, the RWI protocol for liquid staking is coming. So Michael stated that the DApp is starting to look great, and we're excited to see the full smart contracts complete soon. Michael also mentioned the progress of Tubly, a Casper-based game that encourages users to walk and visit real-world locations. Awesome. Chainlink, Michael announced the renewed collaboration with Chainlink, a leading on-chain data provider. So this obviously will bring the Chainlink services to the Casper network, and you know that Chainlink is becoming this brand, this huge brand in this space, and this collaboration is really great. MetaMask and Token Minter updates, awesome. Casper execution engine developer preview, awesome. Casper is one of the only layer 1 networks that can host multiple VMs on the same layer, and the new execution engine is the first live proof of that. So these are not just theories. Now Casper is trying to develop, Casper is trying to be pragmatic, it is trying to be practical and provide practical real-world use case and power the real world for sure. Updates from ecosystem partners, you know about Killer Whales, the show of Hello 3. Killer Whales is not just a show, but a movement that seeks to bring Web3 to the mainstream. This show brings 15 to 20 Web3 projects into a Hollywood studio where the idea is pitched in, and the judges, the whales, then they select or reject an idea. This sort of the Shark Tank for this industry. We've seen it time and again. They had their first season as well. Wise Lending, Peter Gear, the CEO of Wise Lending, shared updates about the platform's integration with the Casper ecosystem. We create a demand to borrow by bringing yield sources directly into the platform, ensuring real yields, not just token incentives. So the passive income opportunity for Casper is also growing. Look at the live Q&A over here, folks. Will Casper 2.0 actually be implemented in March as planned? Yes, the rollout is progressing and we're currently about halfway through the process. So I think it might take much more than March. Look at this. If any of the top exchanges aren't ready by March, we may delay the launch to early April, but the goal is still to launch by the end of March. I think it might take a while, yeah, because oftentimes these deadlines they create unnecessary hype. I oftentimes say that the team should avoid this. So Michael should have said that in the next few months. Yeah, not given. He should do not give exact months because that doesn't work well in this industry because people oftentimes hype it for a sort of buy the rumor, sell the news sort of a scenario. Can Casper confirm any big upcoming partnerships? While we don't typically pre-announce, the short answer is yes. So we can expect big partnerships, folks. Encourage everyone to stay tuned to our channels for official announcements. Looking forward to this. Let's hope that they have good partnerships in place. Can you explain Casper burn tokens and when will burn be enabled? Like most proof-of-stake networks, Casper is natively inflationary, meaning new tokens are issued to validators for securing the network. The burn mechanism, like the one in Ethereum, will help manage inflation. The network's focus is on utilization. So if the demand increases, obviously in the long run, it will lead to a deflationary effect. Once more usage comes, then the network could become deflationary. But for now, obviously, it's inflationary as any other proof of stake. Most of them, if not all, yeah. So it all depends on utility, folks. What types of projects is Casper looking for in season 3 of Killer Whales? We're looking for real world use cases. So this is what we're looking for as well. We do not want memes, folks. We want something that has real world use cases. So the team of Casper is also focused on real world use cases, and Casper's features cater perfectly to those needs. Are there any marketing campaigns coming for Casper? Yes, we're about to kick off a new marketing campaign in collaboration with new partners. That is awesome as well. Has anyone shown interest in using Casper in real estate? Yes. For example, a company called GBEX has been building a platform for fractional real estate investing. You know that real estate is more than almost $300 trillion industry, and the real estate tokenization, although it will be one of the toughest tokenizations to acquire, but it's going to be insane if it happens, if these projects ultimately achieve it, because we are talking about three-digit trillions over here, folks. Imagine sitting in one area of the world and investing in the real estate of New York, and being a small investor, obviously it can be huge. This is one of the huge game changers, not in this industry, but for the finance as a whole, folks. That's for sure. Can validators formally join the Casper Association as members? Validators will be able to join the Casper Association as members of the General Assembly before the end of 2025. So further expanding the decentralization effort. This is great. How will Michael manage his role as CTO of the Casper Association and co-founder of Make? By sleeping less. Jokes aside, it works well. The teams at Make and Casper overlap a lot. So no problems over here. Has there been progress on the core protocol roadmap? Yes, the roadmap is being developed in parallel with the work on Casper 2.0. We'll make the roadmap publicly available after 2.0 is launched. What TVL will Wiseland bring to Casper? The TVL that Wiselanding will bring to Casper depends on user demand, obviously. And how does Casper impact APY if the price hits an all-time high? APY is determined by two factors: the issuance rate of Casper tokens and the percentage of tokens staked. If more tokens are staked, the APY decreases. Obviously, you know, this is the APY 101. The market price of Casper doesn't directly affect the APY. It is the amount of staking that matters. So basically, if the staking is more people stake, then obviously the APY will decrease, and vice versa. Anyways, folks, this was a really great update, and we can see that Casper is indeed building behind the scenes. I really liked this recap. This this basically increases the trust in the team that, yeah, they're indeed trying to build something special over here, and they're indeed building. So this is always good for engagement and keeping people up to date. So what do you guys think about Casper Network, folks? Do you indeed think that it is powering the real world? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much everyone.